Hey fam, hey tastemakers, Tanya here. Thanks for tuning in today. Welcome to Tanya's Tasteful Table, where we live tastefully for less. Today I want to give you 12 tips on how I save money and how to save money on your groceries. This is a subscriber request. I have several subscribers ask me, how do I save so much? How do I get all that yummy food, good quality food for the prices that I get? And there is a strategy. They say, we don't have things that cheap in my area. And I pride myself, I don't go for the cheapest, but I buy things that I like. I try to get the best value. And I don't want to eat slop, and I don't want, because like I said, this channel is about living tastefully for less. So, just had to take a little time. And this is one of the things I do. Hubby can be over there and watching TV, and I can just sit at the table and just, write out what we need. But my first tip is this is a book where I write down, maybe menu items, or just I start writing down things that we need. So my tip number one is I shop my home first. I go to the pantry. I go to check my refrigerator, see if we're out of eggs, cheese, whatever. I'll go to the freezer, see what's low. So that's what I do first, and I jot that down. So these are the things that I need. And then I make a list. Number two, I make a list of the things that I need that are within the budget and that I can get that week. And there's some things that you may be able to, hold off until another week. Okay. And then I check the online ads. I go to Kroger.com, check their weekly ad, Lidl and Aldi. I check their ads, every Wednesday, and just see what they have going on, and see if the things that I need are on sale. If so, they go on the list. If not, then whatever they have on sale that I can use, I will go on and buy those. And then make sure that you take advantage of your store's loyalty programs. Like, I'm a Kroger Plus member. And once my card got so wrinkly, they wouldn't renew the actual physical card, but you can put in your phone number. Whatever phone number you use to open up the loyalty program is your alternate ID. And so you'll get savings that way. And then Kroger is the best one. They reach out to me every month. They send me an envelope full of coupons. And they're not junk coupons. Well, that's one thing. When you become a Plus member, they give you a card, and the more you use it, it tracks your spending habits. And so I was willing to do that. I've been a Kroger member for, almost, my mom always shopped at Kroger. My hometown is Kroger headquarters. So, every month, I get coupons, and it's based on things that I've purchased. So I use every last one of these. And in the past, when I've said when I buy eggs, I get 40% off, it's 40 cents off. I get eggs coupons every month. So, I use these. So if I need eggs, I'm going to use that coupon. And so I do that. I know a lot of people say, iBuy. I'm not a big fan of those apps. I think it's maybe just a generation gap. But, I've tried sign up for these, like Ibotta and all those things. And they're too nosy for me. I'm like, I don't want you to know all that information. It's just a way for them to get all up in your business. They throw you little crumbs, if you tell me all your business and sign up with us, then we give we'll throw you some crumbs when you go to the store. But your personal information is more valuable. Now those that like it, it's cool, it's fine, but it's just I think you're asking too much for me. And I got enough of my business out there with these stores and stuff. So, I feel comfortable with, Kroger and signing up like Publix. I'm a Sam's Club member for 30 years. Before all this internet stuff, I was dealing with these companies. So that's how, and they make it worth my while to continue to do business with them. Okay, so then number 4 is I list all the good deals. Like I said, whatever is on sale, then I'll just go on, and if it's not on my list, I'll still get it. And I compile my coupons and sign up for loyalty programs. And number 6 is I shop as early as possible, but normally about 9:30 or 10 is when I seem to find the best deals. The employees have, checked in, and they've had their group meetings, and they're on the floor stocking and, all the fresh stuff. And I usually do that on Wednesday. And then I don't shop hungry. So yeah, I go in there, and so I get all like the reduced meats and stuff like that are still good. The manager specials, I get those early. And they usually are gone by the time most people get off of work in the evenings, they're gone. Okay, so I shop as early as possible. I don't shop hungry. I shop the perimeter. That's number 7 number 8. I shop the perimeter of the store first. I check the veggies and the meats and the cheeses, do all that first, get all my basics first. Because like I said, there is a science behind how these stores are set up. They're set up to take you through a maze. So there's no accident that the meat and the cheese and the dairy and the stuff you actually need is way in the back, because they want you to go through a maze of stuff you don't need. They wanted you to see these displays. As a caterer, one of my clients was Display Industries, and that's what they did. I'm not bashing them, but when you go to your stores, there's a company that's contracted to make sure that these displays are beautiful and attractive and stuff like that. So I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, but when you are on a budget, you can't be giving into all those impulses all the time. Okay, so we're trying to save. All these people want to quit their jobs. I spent 25 years at my company. I've been self-employed, so I know that I don't want to work anywhere. So, but you need to be ready. If you want to quit your jobs, you got to start, being mindful and a good steward of the money that you do have right now. Okay, put money aside. Don't go around. Of course, that phone rings as soon as I get started. Okay, the phone stopped ringing, but a lot of my younger subscribers, I want you guys to live a quality life, and I don't think anyone should take abuse from any employer. So, but it's the things you do now, just don't go around just blowing all your money. Don't be totally broke ever. Okay, keeping your food budget, because you got to eat every day for the rest of your life. And so you got to keep these things, and you can still enjoy your life. You can still have good food. So you watch my videos, you'll see how you can have good foods and have a good quality of life, and you don't have to spend a whole lot of money. Okay, so that's what this is all about. This is what this channel is all about. Okay, so then I check any reduced or clearance items. Sometimes they'll clear stuff out. It's getting close to the best buy date, the expiration date. Just look at it yourself. Trust your eyes. And if it looks good, you feel safe about it, fine. If you get it home and it's not good, you can take that stuff back to the store and get your money back. No big deal. Okay. Then I buy items that I can make multiple meals out of, or like, you get a whole chicken, like you will see, I cut the back out of it. Sometimes I'll put I'll cut the wing tips. I'll make a stock. Then I can make some soup. Then you can fry chicken. You can bake chicken, barbecue it, so, buy things, you buy egg, eggs are versatile. You get your rice whatever, and you make jambalaya, then you can make a burrito bowl. And so, have fun with it. Okay, and then let's see. Then after all of that, I have a meal plan. Then so once I've compiled all of that, have an idea what I want to make with them for the week. Okay, and then another thing is never, when you buy onions and celery and peppers and stuff like that, don't let them go to waste. You can chop those things up and put them in the freezer. Like I always have some peppers and onions and celery in the freezer bags. If you're just one person, you might not use all of that. Freeze that, put them in freezer bags or vacuum seal them, and then you eat chili twice a week. You already got that stuff done. So that's how I save. And I freeze surplus eggs. Go on and whip them up, put them in a muffin tin, freeze them. Once they're frozen, put them in a freezer bag. And if I need some eggs for a recipe to cook with, they're already there. Okay. I even freeze my avocados. These are things I save. When some avocados are on sale, freeze them. Once they get ripe enough, soft to the touch, I wrap them up in foil, put them in a plastic bag. They're in the freezer. And when I need one, pull it out the freezer and then let it, get to room temperature or whatever. Cut it open. It's good. It's good. And buy your fruits and veggies in season. And now it's October, and this is a time when you get the beautiful collard greens, which have so many health benefits, and there's so many vitamins and minerals in those greens. You can get your green kale and all that, but during this time of year, it's the collard greens for me. It's the collard greens and the sweet potatoes and the pecans if you're from Georgia, and the pumpkins, apples, pears, and plums. Get those, chop within season. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure I covered it. So that's all I do. Break it down. Shop your pantry, your fridge before you go. You make a list of what is needed. Check the online ads, list the good deals, compile any of your coupons or your loyalty programs or your Ibotta or whatever all that stuff is. Shop as early as possible to get the reduced items like meat and stuff like that. Don't shop hungry. Shop the perimeter and have your budget. Check any reduced or clearance items. Shop sales. Buy items that can make multiple meals and can be used in multiple meals, and have a meal plan for that week based on all the stuff you saw, the weekly ads, and what can I make for my family this week. And freeze any surplus veggies. Okay, the phone's ringing off the hook. I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing, and hang on. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for tuning in today on my tips on how to save money on your groceries. And thank you to all of my subscribers. If you have any questions or any ideas for videos, please don't hesitate to put them in the comment section. And at the end of this video, you will see my picture. Hit that picture and you will be subscribed, and it's free, and you get free tips and free ideas. And hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload any new content. That is so important. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And bye, Mom. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Let's save money.